It's single elimination at this stage, and we're straight into the action. Not the way.
Yeah, I like what he's done there. Played it simple and late. Perfect. Yeah, carries a good line to where he can just come back out towards the center of the table. Yeah, I think he might have. I don't think he's going to get away.
He's now regular. This is the 14th Matchroom Big Field event in a row where he's made the single elimination stage. Oh, but he Chua off the hook there. And I think the start is really important for Souto in matches. I've noticed this with...
This guy is ultra aggressive, and that is why you cannot get Johann Chua. And you just feel like now with that shot and what you just referred, that's going to carry him forward.
Really didn't do himself justice at all.
Love how he played that with the outside ball. Knows he's going to get out there somewhere, but it really helps.
Well, as opening racks go, that felt like a very big one.
That's a good sign.
Yeah, I think the reason we don't
let the cue ball go. Forget about it. Let's just bank it in, but watch out, Brown. That's his style, Michael, for a player like himself. But another layup, so to speak, for Chua. Two rail out, no problem. Not afraid of the distance, this guy.
He's had his opportunities in both of the first two racks, but it looks as though he's going to end up losing them both. Unless...
Wow. That would have made the highlight reel. The energy could be feeding off both of these guys. Once they settle in, I think we're going to see a really, really strong.
So a lot's happened already in the first couple of racks, and they've won.
Big adjustment there, which is real nice for Souto. 1 in, 2 down, him down, but he's not looking at it. I think he's looking at the aggressive play. There he goes. Yeah, on the finer parts of the game. I think that's why players like Gorst and many others that play mixed games at times needs to carry just a little. I think you got to get into this though. Make sure to get to the bottom rail and up. Played it safe. Now the real thing, but it's a little bit looser than normal right now.
On, but came through comfortably enough in the end. 9-5.
Breathing is so important. I feel like the defensive shot is all okay. Side, but he must feel good about the lower left corner for the 7.
So 3 racks, all of which could have gone either way, as it turns out.
He's recently earned from winning an event. He's in control of his emotions just a little bit more.
Yeah, absolutely. And right at the start of the match, I'm not sure that was built, and they take some winning. He won in Dubai, he won in Virginia, and you look at the players he beat in those finals, Federer, Gorst.
Swerve to the pocket. He wanted to come all the way back. This is something a lot of players want. You don't want this guy getting settled in, Michael.
No, absolutely not. But you just notice as he gets more and more into it and closer to the winning line and playing well, the intensity in his...
A pretty quick-paced player, but his cue ball has gotten so much better over the last year and a half as well. As we've seen
the contest, Johann Chua has won 2 in a row, and he's back into the lead now at 3-2.
Yeah, this is going to open up, and it's going to open up real nice once again. Yeah, really sweet.
Came early on where he was an almost unbackable favourite. The player who came closest against him was Tao Van Lin.
Yeah, no danger here and now. A little uncomfortable in that stroke there, right? Right at the last. So sweet there. Just that straight low ball drag stroke allows the.
And already we're seeing that intensity build. He's playing well. He gets into this mode where you just look at him and feel he's not going to miss anything. He's not going to make any mistakes. It's back-to-back breaking runs for Chua. And all in all, he's won 3 racks in a row now. So for the first time, there's more than a rack in it.
Yeah, I don't know what the pink's going to do, but this is not a good sign. Yes, it does.
Of course, no.
I just like what he does. He really plays the cue ball to the right areas instead of forward. That cue ball just kept. This is very mishit. Did he get away with it? Now he has. He fluked it into the upper left. My goodness gracious.
Well, this could be a big moment that we're looking back on at the end if Souto does go on to win this match. Look
at the ball, which is the 2. You've got a big advantage. Out of the left corner here, be careful. This is a thin hit. The 8 is huge down there. No, that's not terrible, I can tell you. Yeah, look at how difficult this shot is. To be fair, he hit it amazingly well.
Yeah.
Another American, Lucas Picasso-Werner, trailing 5-3 versus.
Yeah, one of 4 Americans who have made it this far.
To a pick 'em with this style and this race in this setting right now.
Looks like job done now. Just got to complete the formalities and really needed to win this rack.
I think they're just so fun to watch. Good in so many departments.
Yeah, couldn't agree more. Entertaining hour it's been. And at the end of it all, they're both halfway to victory. He's breaking off at 5-all.
Ooh. Okay, what's the 9 do? It did not get the flick off the 1. This is an error. We just maybe you can. Yeah, this angle. Yeah, he's trying to zip it back and forth. It's an excellent play. What an excellent play. Back to the corner pocket. This is extreme right. Oh my. He's made a good hit. That's why I paid. I don't like the way he played it. I don't like the way he played it. I thought he'd go 3 rails. That. Yeah, no good. I mean, I don't know what you think's going to happen. Or it does not look to me like it plays. Wants it to get out more. It's going to come behind it. Excellent. Very good. Very good. So I wouldn't be surprised if he thumps this a little, and that's what he's done. He's aware of it.
For this inaugural event, and although he was part of a winning team, his personal record that week was actually really poor. He was the only player on the Asian team not to win a
air out of the tires just a bit. He relied on his team, Michael.
Yeah, totally. I think the way you've described it. Ooh, but back to this one. It's been an eventful match, Scott, and there's
One
another.
ball like this and caught it too thick. You've got to be careful here. Very good.
Yeah, that shot he's just played there, to someone who's never tough, he's played it perfectly, and he's probably going to lead again.
Well, he's let up here to bury this.
Yeah.
That's a good start. That's a very good start. McDermott, Q player representative. Stays above it, no problem. Settle, settle. Those moments that stick out for me with Jonas Souto. All right, this is going to land on the rail. Yeah. 9. I don't think you take. Boy, nervy. Paid off.
All of the pressure off, you know you'll have chances to get it done in all probability. And Souto looks to be heading into that.
Yeah, it's those moments, right? Losing changes everything. Because now he's got room to possibly make a mistake or two and get away with it.
This would probably be the biggest of the lot.
The 5 was going. It got kissed by the 4. The 4 little mistakes, but slower paced. Versus a guy like this that can fight fire with fire.
Win he had against Johann Chua at the UK Open, when it was such a big chance for Chua to be the first home winner of the UK Open, and the way times when, as we've discussed, he could have just done with taking that extra second over a shot. Get it finished right here and now, Scott.
Yes, sir. It's going to be the 6-9. He'd like it to settle. This makes things. You're just focusing on getting this down. Him is a heavy favorite to chop this in. Excellent. Just kind of gets to you at times, right? If you're that player like Souto. Chua's already been there.
And the champ back 5 in a row. There's one.
Out, you might be able to, but he's not going to do that, is he? No. We could cross this. Boy, if it was that thin, very dangerous.
Get it back even to 9-7. That's going to put pressure on Souto as he faces the prospect of not necessarily.
That won't get it done. It's a great. Yeah, I agree, of course, and he is a heavy favorite still. But it's more the mindset now. Now he just knows what he has to do. Even though he's very aggressive, great shot maker.
Position he was in.
Yeah, that being said, Michael, also how it would feel.
Okay, so this is going to be another one ticked off, and he'll be breaking and shifting a bit uncomfortably in his chair at the moment. There's Johann Chua, who was one shot. Oh, but this could help him.
Over there. Oh, and he jid slivered in. How does this finish? How does this finish? Does the...
It's as good a result as Jonas Souto has ever had. He was